What about, do you think really we can say Robert Plant was the best of all time?
I absolutely do, because I really don't think, I mean, as much as I love Queen and I love Freddie Mercury, you know, just the highs and lows that Robert Plant hit was, you know, was sort of staged a different vocal style, especially for a man to do, before Freddie even came around.
So technically, you would argue he was the best?
I think Robert Plant is absolutely up there. I mean, at points he'd be like singing beautiful acoustic songs as if he's whispering in your ears. Then he'd be rocking out, singing rock and roll and literally doing the stances and everything that Freddie was doing anyway. So as a front man, absolutely Robert Plant is 100%. Also the fact that, you know what, the biggest TV show, one of the biggest TV shows, Top of the Pops, what's the theme tune to it? You know, it's literally like Led Zeppelin and Robert Plant have an absolute big stake in music to where everybody went to. And as far as that, Nirvana connects to that.
Well, Nirvana connected with a lot of people.
Yeah, they did, absolutely. I mean, I love Nirvana and I love Kurt Cobain. I remember the first time I heard Smells Like Teen Spirit, I was like, what the hell is this? It was unbelievable.
Yeah.
The whole band as a package was amazing. But, you know, I'm here talking about Robert Plant, and as a vocalist, stylistically, his range is massive. And we're talking about a singer. This is what...
It's not just about proficiency, though, because this is the point where, you know, you get into the argument of, like, music isn't football. It's not about who sings the best or who, you know, scores the most goals. You can't add music up. You can't make it empirical in that way. That's the difficulty with doing this programme.
Totally.
But that's the fun of doing it as well.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm giving my vote to Freddie just for the hats. I mean, as simple as that.
Good hat. And the leotards and and there's something really joyful about Freddie Mercury.
I think he's the ultimate showman, in a way, of rock and roll.
Which maybe
I'm
makes
not
him the
sure whether
ultimate lead
that
man.
counts for or against, really. I'm like Keith, I've never really loved Queen, so it's hard for me to fully endorse him. But as the total method frontman out of those three, you would have to say Freddie, wouldn't you? But
He'd probably give you the best show.
It depends, yeah, but it depends whether that's what you think is important.
Exactly.
It does depend, but you know what? It doesn't really matter necessarily what we think, because at the end of the day, it's people at home that count, and here's a reminder of the numbers for you to call. Thank you very much indeed. Now, we're about to announce the results for the ones that we've been talking about all evening. Best guitarist, drummer, and lead singer. Who do you think should be crowned the nation's favourite? OK, we're going to go over now, and we're going to find out. I'm going to wander over. We have everyone here who's been speaking all evening on behalf of them.
We're going to go right over him here.
I'm going to confirm. You ready for this?
Yeah.
Wait for that. Lovely, if unnecessary, bit of music there. OK, I can confirm that the results are now in. They've been counted and verified. They're furiously just double-checking them right now. We are going to reveal in just a second, and you will find out whether the individual band members and the band itself that you spoke about so passionately is on top. If people at home agree with you, with your many opinions, albeit some of them in a very silly voice. OK, if you're ready now. This is to build the tension, ladies and gentlemen, just like I do on the talent shows. The winning guitarist is... Jimi Hendrix!
Yes!
You proved yourself a winner.
Thank you!
That was unnecessary and didn't show you in a good light. OK, now we come to drumming. We're going to find out who the nation's favourite drummer is right here, right now. Once again, thank you everyone at home for phoning in. The tension's mounting. The nation's favourite drummer is... John Bonham!
Yes! Yes!
That's definitely...
Justice!
I don't think anyone would disagree, really. I mean, you can admire his skills as well. OK, we're moving on now to lead singer. Here are advocates for lead singer, of course. The lead singer that you at home, throughout the course of the evening, have voted for as your favourite from the short list that was arrived at from those online votes is... Freddie Mercury.